Boom shakalaka. What's going on, everybody? Randall here from Crypto Love, and happy Bitcoin Pizza Day, y'all. It is Tuesday, May 22nd, 2018, and yes, 8 years ago today, Bitcoin was used as payment for the first time ever, and since then, the price has gone up spectacularly, and in the past 4 or 5 months, the price has come down spectacularly. But before we get into things, guys, I just want to say thank you to everyone subscribing. Thank you to everyone nuking the shit out of that like button. And guys, if you want to find out how to win one of these sick t-shirts, just comment on this video or any of the other videos, and you can enter to win. I almost just swallowed my tongue there. Blah, that was awesome. Also, guys, tonight, it's Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We will have a late night live stream where I will answer all of your questions that you post up there. I will talk about any cryptos you want me to take a look at. Do whatever. Just have a fun time. Hang out for a little bit. And yeah, so let's get into things. Well, guys, the markets today, everything's kind of going down. Overall market cap down $8 billion from yesterday, so from 380 to 372. Bitcoin dominance rising back up just a wee bit, 37.7%. Now, Bitcoin price, well, it went down to around 8,200, up to 8,500, back down to 8,251, so down 2.13% for the day. Ethereum broke under $700 mark for the day. Ripple, Bcash still going down. EOS mainnet launch in 11 days, price at $12.95. Were people FOMOing in at like $20? Maybe. But, you know, still could be a pretty awesome project. They have a whole bunch of cool stuff coming out. Litecoin at 132. In the top 10, really nothing moving. And if you look at the market overall, it is just a sad, sad day. Lots of red. Everybody's crying. Ugh, it's terrible. But it's not all that bad. We've got a whole bunch of fun news today. First thing, we'll take a look at the Bitcoin daily candles on Bitfinex. Now, it looked like found some support at $8,000. Looks like we broke through the 50 today. Maybe we were going back up, but no, we stopped going back up right at around $8,600. And taking a look down here with the MACD, my Bitcoin MACD trading challenge, I'm still just holding day. So, you know, not buying back into Bitcoin yet, not until it crosses over, at least. Now, big news this morning. Big news. In case you guys saw the thumbnail, you know, if you took a look at that before you clicked, Verge has a hack ongoing as we speak. As we speak, somebody is making $1,000 a minute of Verge. Ooh, deflating the potential price of Verge. Yikes, that is not good news for Verge. So, what is happening there is, basically, there's a time malleability bug. Okay, it was exploited last month, and how this works, the miners play around with the timestamp during the mining. So basically, all they do is provide a spoof timestamp on the block that shows it's an hour earlier than the actual time. Then the Verge protocol thinks that the last block mined was an hour ago, and then they can just basically add the fake block to the main chain, just printing their own money. Now, a month ago when this happened the first time, nothing was really done about the previous attack. Only a Band-Aid. They just patched it up, put a little plaster on there, and called it a day. However, now the attackers are just going after the same vulnerability. You know how attackers are pretty smart like that, hackers. They use 2 algorithms to fork the chain for their own use. One called Script down here, and one called Lyra2RE, okay? And they can be purchased very, very cheaply. Now, at this point, okay, potentially almost $2 million of Verge minted out of nothing. Wow, that's pretty bad. Now, you guys who may own Verge, don't worry, your Verge is safe other than just the potential devaluation of it from the inflation of the Verge currency. So now there's a whole bunch more tokens out there. 35 million Verge were generated in a few hours. So, you know, does it devalue your Verge? Maybe. But it also begs the question, is the Verge code really solid and secure? How will the newly minted coins affect the Verge market price? Will the hacker sell all to a pump and dump? is the Verge team even working on the bug fix? All very good questions there. I don't have the answers to any of them for you. But yeah, so bad news for Verge this morning. Hopefully they'll figure that stuff out because, they've been working a lot with partnerships like Pornhub, Spotify, a whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah. Well, guys, back to the good news, okay? Ledger today for Pizza Day, because remember, today still is May 22nd, Bitcoin Pizza Day. They launched the Ledger Nano S Pizza Day Special Edition. It even comes with a little hot pepper right there. And it is a nice little thing that they have there. They say Pizza Day is just a marker. They missed an R. It's a marker of just how far and how quickly the crypto asset space has developed. And it's true. In just 8 years, simply 8 years, that's like how long it takes to become a master, okay? The dude who bought it, Laszlo Hanyeks, he bought 2 pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoins. At that time, it was worth nothing, okay? Before he bought those, Bitcoin was literally worth nothing because there were no transactions. Now, those 2 pizzas cost $41. Those were some expensive pizzas at Papa John's. Today would be worth $84 million. And Laszlo goes on to say, Bitcoin was just a fun hobby project for me 8 years ago when I paid 10,000 Bitcoin for 2 pizzas and had no idea that Bitcoin would eventually become as popular as it is today, with people using it for real-world transactions every day. It has become popular. But yeah, thank goodness he bought those 2 pizzas, or else Bitcoin might be worth nothing. Now, talking about Bitcoin Pizza, let's look at all the Bitcoin forks since Bcash. Okay, Bcash has been around for almost a year, August 1st of 2017. Well, since Bcash, there's been a whole bunch more forks of the Bitcoin network, including Bitcoin Gold, Bitcoin Diamond, Bitcoin Hot, United Bitcoin, Bitcoin X, whole bunch of ones. Bitcoin Stake, Bitcoin Faith, Bitcoin Eco, Bitcoin Top, Bitcoin God, Fast Bitcoin, Bitcoin File, a whole bunch of ones. Bitcoin Pizza for Pizza Day. And there's just more and more and more. Everybody using the Bitcoin name because, forking is kind of cool because you can fork, and if you don't like something out of the old code, you can change it to make something new. Now, a lot of people are just forking because they'll get free money out of that because they saw it happen with Bcash. But, talking about Bcash, what a segue. What a segue. Crypto bull Brian Kelly explains why Bcash is a must-own. Now, Brian Kelly went on CNBC's Fast Money with his charts and explained to the panel why Bcash is the currency everyone should own today. Bcash has outperformed Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ripple in the past month, and a new fund started by Bcash miners is going to be used to build stuff on top of Bitcoin Cash. All right, now they do have those new OP groups on with the new 32 megabyte blocks that they have. They have the OP group stuff, so they can potentially build smart contracts on there. Am I listening to his advice? Well, let's look at the track record. CNBC told people to buy Ripple at $2.50. It's now 68 cents. CNBC told people to buy EOS at $20. It is now $12. Now they're telling people to buy Bcash at $1,200. Where is it going to go? I don't exactly know if it's going to go down, but, just basing it on the track record that they have there. And besides, I don't really like Bcash. Not anything against Bcash, it's just Roger Ver. He's a dick. I just don't like it. Okay? Now, other news. Steam platform, Steemit, celebrates 1,000 account registrations. Now, that may, not 1,000, 1,000,000. 1,000,000. Me no good math. Okay? 1,000,000 account registrations Steemit celebrates. That's a huge thing, okay? Now, some of you say, 1,000,000, that's not really good. But in terms of use cases, Steemit is one of the, unfortunately, the best use cases we have for blockchain right now, aside from Bitcoin itself. And if you take a look, there's only 25 million Bitcoin wallets. So Steem almost has like a 25th of the adoption of Bitcoin, which is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. What's the market cap of it compared with Bitcoin? Is it a 25th? Where would that put it? 1/6? Let's see. Does it have a sixth of the market cap? Not even $1 billion. No, it definitely does not have a sixth of the market cap. Interesting. I'm not saying buy or don't buy. I'm just saying interesting. Now, big news coming up with Tron. We all know about the Tron super representative election. It just sounds cooler because they put the word super in there. But on June 26th, once Tron goes to their mainnet, they're going to have their first super representative election. There will be 27 super representatives selected. A few of the ones that are vying for position, because why wouldn't you want to be, right? You get to decide what happens with the Tron mainnet. Well, Infinity Stone is a high-tech firm from Silicon Valley. Sky People, the developer of Final Blade, which is ready to take over Pokemon Go. BTCC Pool, a crypto mining pool. ChainDD, the first authoritative financial data platform with financial background in China. RightBTC, Bitcoin World. And there's over 100 entities, which include tech, blockchain, and exchange companies participating in the election. So everybody wants to be one. I want to be one too, but I don't think I can be. Just not big enough. Just my ego, Coinbase today met with U.S. regulators. Not today, they met yesterday. But to talk about acquiring a federal banking license. Now, that is interesting for Coinbase. The main intention is to obtain a bank charter that will let them be a regulated exchange in the eyes of U.S. regulatory agencies. This is good news. The more support we get in terms of regulation that doesn't fuck everything up, the more good regulation we get, the more money will eventually be flowing in. A lot of institutional investors are just sitting on the sideline because there aren't the regulations. The SEC and everyone isn't saying, okay, you can go. They're just waiting there, toes on the line, and then they're going to be diving in. So, it's coming. It's on its way. Coinbase, one of the biggest exchanges out there. For them to get this, that would be potentially huge. Other signs of adoption, TapJets, which is a private jet charter. They add Ripple and Litecoin to flight bookings they had Bitcoin before, now Ripple and Litecoin. However, bad news for Verge. They decided to drop them. Not after the hack, they dropped them before the hack. But after making a 3-day Twitter poll, they dropped Verge. People didn't like Verge. So that's not good for Verge. Oh, bad day for Verge. Whew. Now, Bitcoin, we all remember Bitcoin from last week, had quite the pump when it got listed on Binance. A few days before the stablecoin pump on Binance, when TrueUSD got listed on Binance and it was supposed to stick at $1, went up to $1.31. The Binance pump even takes on stablecoins. Go figure. Well, basically, Bitcoin had an Ask Me Anything that concluded on May 16th. Not many people knew about it, but they talked about, what happened with the price that day, why it got clogged up, why they had to shut down. Was this a pump and dump put on the company just so that they could exit with a whole bunch of money? The company says no. All right. And then there was a hard fork that they had coming up where they were supposed to simplify the code, improve the P2P protocol, and introduce dynamic fees. They're actually putting that off because of all this mumbo jumbo with the whole Binance listing. So, Binance works for everyone pretty well, except for Bitcoin. Did not turn out so well. Coming up in 11 days, though, we have the EOS mainnet countdown. Okay, no longer on Ethereum. They're going to have their own mainnet. Everyone is stoked for this. Decentralize everything. We're going to see what it is. Now, EOS has some, I would say, relatively huge announcements. Relatively. First, they're launching EOS VC, and you can watch this little video. What is EOS VC? But they're distributing $1 billion in capital to fund developers to start building on their platform. Dude, I got to tell you, now is the time to be a developer. Like, if you're a software developer, just learn Solidity. You can be a blockchain developer or anything else. You can make a boatload of money. And if you're not a developer, just go learn to be one. Take a year. Freaking learn it, and then the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. Now, in addition, Block One, which is a company behind EOS, has also announced a new collaboration with Virginia Tech. It will invest $3 million, not one, not two, but $3 million in the university's Department of Computer Science to help students develop skills in blockchain. Very cool. So then we'll have blockchain developers coming right out of college. That's going to be huge. Now, is Charlie Lee's Twitter account hacked? Who is it? Oh. Well, earlier today, Charlie Lee posted a statement on Twitter which said, For a limited time only, I'm giving away 100 Litecoin. To get 1 Litecoin, first send me 0.01 Litecoin. Hurry before I run out of coins. And then there was a link. And for all the schmucks who clicked on that link, it took them to a page that said, no, I'm not giving away coins for free in the future. Don't get fooled by tweets from me or anyone else saying I'll send you coins only if you send me some first. If it sounds too good to be true, it is too good to be true. Because there's just a whole bunch of these dumb scams out there all the freaking time. And yes, it happens. I mean, people are scamming people all over the place. Like, I get emails from these companies that say, hey, you just contacted us through Telegram about doing a paid review for us, and we were just verifying your email address. And I'm like, yo, that's not me. I don't use Telegram. And they show the message, and it's from someone called like Crypto Love Jeff. And I'm like, my name's not even Jeff. All right? So stop being stupid, people. It's money. I mean, this is why the SEC has to step in, because people are just freaking dumb. Maybe not. Let's back up. People aren't dumb. They're cool. It's just be careful with your money. Now, Chinese ministry expects 2018 to be another blockbuster year for the blockchain. Good news. Okay? They think so because of the record amount of capital being injected into companies in this space. There have been 249 investment deals in China to date. A lot of them going on, and this is just after China publishes their list of the top 28 cryptocurrencies. In case you couldn't see that, Ethereum number 1, Steam number 2, Steam just has 1 million users, Lisk number 3, oh, who's been talking about Lisk forever, Neo number 4, oh, who's been talking about Neo forever, Komodo, Stellar, all of those stuff, fun stuff. Bitcoin is way down there somewhere. I think it's like 13th, 15th, something like that, but could be a huge year. So this is either good news, like, yes, it's going to be a huge year, or is it going to be like another consensus type thing? Since they're expecting it, is it not going to happen? I leave that to you. So guys, that is it for the news today on the big Bitcoin pizza day. Go have yourself, I wonder if Papa John's has some discounts for pizza today. They totally should capitalize on that if they haven't yet. But if they haven't, go order yourself some pizzas from Papa John's, where they make good pizza. Just use my Papa John's referral link down in the description. You can get 5% off your pizza. I don't have a Papa John's referral link. So, anyways, last thing, giving away this shirt. Not this one. I mean, I'm still keeping this one. But you can win a shirt. To enter to win, just comment on this video and all the other videos. And so, yesterday, there were 2 videos. News video is number 1. Solidity video is number 2. So, here we go. Ready? Brrr. 2. The Solidity video wins. Not too many people watch that one. Go figure, because it was just me walking through the Crypto Zombies game. Fun game, by the way. Great way to learn Solidity. Easy way to learn Solidity. Now, how many people commented on that? 47. I told you there were not that many people. Somebody's going to be a lucky winner. Who's going to win this one? Who is going to win? Who? Joe Fisherman. Congratulations, Joe Fisherman. Put the medal back on. Looks good. I think 200,000 ETH programmers need at least 2 years experience with programming C++, JavaScript, Python as well. Companies are expecting them to create everything and bottom up, not using someone's GUI. Yeah, so what? I was just talking with, okay, well, anyways, congratulations, Joe. Email me. You can find the email on my About page on YouTube. Congratulations. I'll send you a shirt. But, okay, all these people want people with tons of experience. I was just talking with somebody. I don't remember who. Very interesting conversation about how, basically, and this is somebody who works for a big company. Who the hell was it? I just interviewed someone. Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. Okay, I was talking with Alan Fong from Moonlight. Okay, and here's what he was saying. With 10 years of Solidity experience, and it's just like, okay, you want someone, but you have no idea that Solidity is like 3 or 4 years old. You can't have someone with 10 years of experience. And here's the thing, like, experience is all bullshit. Do I have YouTube experience? No, I just started sitting in front of a computer and making videos. But, you know, people watch me. Same thing with a computer. If you want to be a computer programmer, sit down, start programming, learn shit, and then you'll be making a buttload of money. So anyways, congratulations, Joe Fisherman. Email me, you'll get that shirt. Thank you, everyone, for watching. It's been a pleasure having you here. I will see you guys next time. All right? Peace.